My name is Helen.
Hi, my name is Yolanda.
Hi, my name is Jessica.
My name is Todd Pollock, and I will inform you about the Bermuda Triangle mystery. So how does a 12-ton ship just disappear and vanish out of nowhere without ever being heard from again? I have read over 5 books based on the Bermuda Triangle, and this is what I came to. The Bermuda Triangle is also known as the Devil's Triangle. It's located along the points between Bermuda, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Miami. Depending on who tells the story, the boundaries could extend all the way out to the Azores and the Gulf of Mexico. Like I said, it just depends on who tells the story. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the Atlantic Ocean that is not outlined on any map, so you will not find it on any map. It's usually where scores of ships have disappeared without ever being heard from again or any distress calls. So today we'll discuss some of the events that led to the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle. The saga of Flight 19, which was a Navy flight based out of Lauderdale, Florida, took off on December 5th, 1945 at 2 p.m. It was 5 Avenger bombers that took off on a basic routine training flight. Flight 19 was commanded by Charles Taylor and 13 others, but they was all unexperienced flyers. The Flight 19 took off and it was never heard from again. It was a routine training flight. The Navy final report included that it was cited sources unknown or based off the mystery of the disappearance of the Flight 19. The Ellen Austin was an American schooner ship weighing over 1,800 tons and was 210 feet long. In 1881, off a voyage between London and New York, while sailing along in the Atlantic Ocean, the schooner came across another ship which was moving at a quick pace. The only thing was no one appeared that was aboard the ship. The captain of the Ellen Austin sent some of the crew over to see, and it was came about that no one's aboard. To guide the ship back, the crew asked the people to stay aboard and guide the ship back to New York. During the route along the way, there was this huge thunderstorm that came about. And after the thunderstorm ended, the crew nor the ship was in sight. It just disappeared. No one ever heard from it again. Also, another occurrence was the USS Scorpion, which was a nuclear-powered Navy submarine. And on the 21st of May, 1945, she indicated she was 50 miles south of the Azores. 6 days later, she reported overdue at the Norfolk port in Virginia. A search was initiated, but on 5th of June, the Scorpion was determined that it disappeared. The search continued, and a quarter inquiry was set up by the Navy. At the end of October, the research ship Mazar located the hull of the USS Scorpion in about 10,000 feet of water, about 400 miles south of the Azores. There are some theories that make sense and some theories that could have happened, but there are some theories that doesn't make sense, and at this point, no one thinks they could have happened. The logical theories are mainly weather related. In the Bermuda Triangle, there are tons of freak weather storms, from violent storms to water spouts. Water spouts especially are dangerous. They just come up out of nowhere and they are spontaneous. They're just like a tornado except over water. And they're extremely hard to see in dark waters. Another popular theory in the Bermuda Triangle is the methane theory, where the methane is a natural gas found naturally in the earth. Methane can be released in large amounts. The quantities that are released are enough to sink a big ship. If there is enough methane released on the ship will lose buoyancy and sink. There are other theories regarding weather. For the past 100 years, there have been reports of 100-foot waves, which none was found until the 1980s, in which there was an oil platform that was accidentally hit by a 100-foot wave off the coast of Norfolk. One of the most cited explanations of the disappearance is human error, either negligent or accidental, to make mistakes resulting in catastrophic results. For instance, the Coast Guard cited lack of proper training for the sinking of the SSVA Fall, which a volatile benzene resonant was the reason for the loss of the ship. There are some theories that doesn't make much sense, but there might be a slight chance of possibility. One explanation was the blame of technology left over from the continent Atlantic. Some connected the Atlantic story to the submerged rock of Veneti off the island of Veneti in Bahamas, which in the triangle, according to some definitions. A downed spaceship lurking deep underwater and its alien mechanics interfering with our technology is always another explanation. Another explanation is 11,000 years ago, a comet may have crashed into the Atlantic Ocean near the coast of Bermuda, right beneath the Bermuda Triangle. Some theorists speculate this comet may have damaged some electromagnetic fields, which result in messing with the compasses and other navigational tools of ships and planes. Now that you know about the Bermuda Triangle, let's review. The Bermuda Triangle is a region in the Atlantic Ocean where scores of ships and planes have disappeared in good weather without sending distress calls. The Bermuda Triangle remains a place of great mystery.